The thoughts I have when I look back on it is probably more frustration and disappointment than anything.
Really?
You know, I'm certainly proud of what we were able to establish and build from a foundational standpoint. Let me get that out of the way first and foremost. There is a sense of pride that I believe not only I share, but the teammates that I played with during that time, not just that year, but the years leading up to that, because that wasn't a 1 year out of nowhere run. That was something that was built from Andy taking over a team that went 3-13 in Ray Rhodes' final year, most losses in franchise history, a team without any type of direction that he took over. Not a team that didn't have talent, just didn't have direction. And most of that talent was on the defensive side of the football there. And so I look back at those days, and there's a sense of pride there that we were able to lay that foundation and sort of give a template of what it should look like as a football team, as the Eagles organization. There's a sense of pride there but then there's also a sense of disappointment that's there because we know that we were talented enough. And that's the frustrating part of it. It's one thing if you feel like, you know what, we just weren't good enough to beat some of those teams. We were good enough to beat those teams. We just didn't play our best on those days. Those NFC championship games, that one Super Bowl we got an opportunity to play in. That's the one regret and the one disappointing thing and frustrating thing that I think back when I think back during that time is we didn't play our best on those days. It's one thing if you play your best and you lose, you can almost accept it. You tip your cap to your opponent. But to not be at our best on those days, that's something you got to live with. That's something we had control of, and that's something that we all certainly, I would imagine, regret. And that 04 team, I'll still say to this day, Spike, and it's no disrespect to 17, 22, or 24. Line them up.
You would have beat all.
Got no problem taking them on. Felt like we would beat all three of them. Not dominate them. Those are great teams. But so were we. The thing about two of those three teams, they played their best when their best was required.
Yes.
That's the difference. That's the difference. We had enough talent to do it. And so that's the frustrating part. But I'm excited about today because